Not easy being the fastest quarterback you've never seen. I'll be right back. There's no quicker way to get into DFS. Play Super Draft today and see for yourself.
We're behind. They're all fired up. What we got to do? First place, our defense has got to go out there and take the ball. Then when we get the ball, we got to have 11 people that's going to do their job and try to score every time you get the football. If we do that, we'll be all right. That will be all right.
Roll Tide, and Roll Tide again. Welcome to the CTS Sports Room presents the Four Horsemen. I am 1/4 of the Four Horsemen. I go by the moniker Roll Tide and Rise Up. And with that, I'd like to bring in my other compadres, my amigos, my brothers. First off, I'm going to start with that bad mother trucker out of Denison, Iowa. Goes by the name of Mr. William Bryant. How you doing, Mr. William Bryant, sir?
Doing great, man. Doing great. Cheers.
All right, cheers and Roll Tide, my brother. And
yes, sir.
our next brother coming up, he's one of the Four Horsemen now. You know, he's here more than we are. That bad man we call the Bama King, Mr. Kangaroo Black.
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? Roll Tide.
Hey, it's go time. It's go time.
It's go time. It's go time. That's right.
Damn right.
That's right.
Full metal jacket.
And last but not least, the man behind the boards who's putting all this together, my compadre, my good friend, Mr. Spencer Reevely. Spencer.
I am Bam Dam, a damn Alabama fan and proud of it. What's up, my brothers? Roll Tide, y'all. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Before we get this show started, we're going to do, the dedication, which is near and dear to my heart, as it is Mr. Spencer's. So I'm going to turn it over to Spencer.
Thanks, sir.
Mm-hmm.
It is my esteemed and great honor tonight to dedicate tonight's show to William Matthew Leonard, a veteran of the Korean and Vietnam War. Bill Leonard was born in Birmingham, Alabama on November 29th, 1929. He joined the Army in 1947 at the age of 18. He became a career military man, During his service, he was married and had 5 children. In Korea, he fought valiantly, earning accolades for his courage. And after the Korean War, Leonard resumed rituals of a peacetime Army life. Bill served as a drill sergeant and training young recruits. Times for moments was much happier since he was at home and not in wartime. Leonard's retirement years was approaching, and he was looking forward to a well-deserved retirement with some Alabama fishing with Louise, his wife of 20 years. By the mid-1960s, the United States had increased the numbers of soldiers serving in Vietnam from hundreds to thousands. Bill Leonard saw the body bags piling up daily. He felt the flags draped caskets deserved a response. And as he responded with all of his years of training, they need experienced soldiers over there. With only a short time before retirement, Bill Leonard had volunteered for Vietnam. He felt that his experience would make a difference for the soldiers and save some lives. And indeed it did. Even though he had been hit several times, and even though his left hand has been shattered, Sergeant Leonard propped himself against a tree and fought to save the lives of others. Sergeant Bill Leonard died February 28th, 1967, saving his people at the age of 38. Just want y'all to look at this man right before he left. All right. At this time, I'm going to bring everybody back on. And we do have Brock's on here also, so I'm going to go ahead and bring him on for just, and you go ahead and talk to him. I'm going to have to step out for a second.
All right.
I'll leave that fellow myself. Thank you.
Yeah, salute him for his service. A great American, great man, and he deserved the honor that he was just given. So,
I
with that,
apologize. Had to jump back in here. I screwed up. I apologize for you, Mr. William Matthew Leonard, for your service, your dedication, your sacrifice for our country. I salute you. Rest in peace, sir, and you are still not forgotten.
Yeah.
All right. So, like Mr. KB said, it's go time. We here, baby. It's time to get this thing rolling. Mm-hmm. So this week one. What we got?
It's go time, baby.
We got the house move on, baby. Go ahead. Roll Tide. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's go time.
So
But
it's
I
week one, right?
yes, sir.
Go ahead.
I got to say this to game day.
Okay, all right. So, topic, Utah, you're first. It's week one. We got Utah State coming up. I feel for them. You know, they finna get this tuning up. They finna get touched and tuned like a guitar. We're finna put them all the way in sync. So, I was watching the game, UConn versus Utah State. And the camera panned out into the crowd. And I just so happened to see a sign from a Utah State fan that said, "We want Bama."
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I seen it myself. I seen
Yeah.
it too.
For real?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes,
I
sir.
seen it
God
too.
damn.
If you search the internet, it's on the internet.
Yes. Now listen, Utah. I give you your props. You had a good game against the UConn, but yeah, I'm on Bama. Okay. And speaking of that, where's Mr. Brock at? I thought we had a special guest here, Mr. Brock. I thought he was somewhere around.
What's up,
By the
y'all?
way,
Roll Tide.
There you
The
go.
whole time,
Yeah.
brother, how you doing?
I'm good. I just want to say, before I get started, I just want to say, Spencer, I thank you for the opportunity to be on here. It's a pleasure. And I just like to say that come Saturday, we're gonna see dominance easily, and I doubt if they score a touchdown on us, but if they do, they only probably gonna get one. But I just think the championship should be ours this year, no doubt. And yeah, I'm just glad to be here. So roll
Glad to have
Tide.
you, brother. Roll Tide. Now, Brock, so you're talking. What do you think about Utah State fans saying they want Bama? I mean, how do you feel about that, man?
They don't want Alabama. I'm telling you, not this year. Not this year.
Huh?
Not this
William?
year. I'm sorry.
William, what do you feel?
and everybody's healthy at the beginning, I don't see it. I don't see them even. Well, they might get a field goal. Let me just say that. Maybe.
I don't even think they're gonna get in the end zone. I don't think they're gonna get in the end zone. So I'm just
There you
being
go.
honest. I'm very confident in Alabama's defense this year. So
There you go.
we got too much coming back. So
Right. KB, I know how you feel, but I want to hear it.
They some damn fools for holding that damn sign. I'm gonna tell you down now. I'm gonna tell you now, just the same shit gonna happen to them. That happen to everybody else that held that damn sign up. They gonna get that. We gonna get them. We gonna get Utah a royal ass whooping. Just like you said, it's just we just getting a tune up. That's all it is. And I'm gonna even go on into next week to them damn Texas Longhorns. We're gonna fuck their ass up. I'm telling you now, man. Man, I'm so ready for the team to get started.
man, we can put all backups in and whoop their ass easily. We ain't even got a playoff starter.
Hey,
We ain't got a playoff starter.
Exactly. We don't even got to play Bryce Young and Jameer Gibbs and them guys. Hey, we can put
Ty in.
and whoop Utah.
Shit, we could Ty Simpson with them,
Probably so.
if you ask me.
Hey, what do you think, sir?
I'm gonna make it damn as perfectly clear as I fucking can. I'm gonna call the score right now. 62 zip. 62 zip.
I said 63.
Shut them down.
I
said 63.
I think I had a 56-6. I gave him two field goals.
I think we'll block their field goals. I don't think they have a shot. Our man Otis has got up in there. He is going to be. I mean, don't get me wrong, y'all. I love DJ Dale. My love for him, but he has not showed me nothing on the field yet. He showed me off the field with his attitude, his grades, everything he's doing. I haven't seen that push up the middle. Mr. Otis is going to bring us that push up the middle.
Otis is the monster. I'm telling you, he's going to dominate this year, and he's going to take DJ Dale's job. You can believe that. I'm telling you.
We got another one. We got Jaleel Burrows the same way too now.
Yes.
Ooh, I know you ain't talking about Jaleel. Jaleel is good, man.
Yeah.
Hey, in that spring game, he was all in the backfield. He was all in the backfield.
Yeah.
So if Utah State scores any points at all, then y'all come back to me, Spencer, you're a dumbass, you're wrong. So, okay, I'll take that.
You know, I'm looking at some comments over here, and your good friend KB King Brian 25.
Man, fuck King Brian.
We're talking about UGA wants Bama. Well, Mr. King Brian 25.
Not this year. Not this year.
We got a long road to get there, so you need to come on in. Okay, come on to the show, talk to us. Don't what the old girl said, thug thumb thugging. Come on in the show.
Thumb thugging, man. He thumb thugging.
He thumb thugging. Come on in the show and talk to us. Now, if
look,
so happen, if Georgia just so happen to go to the SEC championship, which Alabama will be there, then I'm gonna remember this day. I'm taking a picture. I'm writing it down. All that stuff Chris Tucker said, and I'm coming back at you. We're gonna talk about it, okay? But y'all,
man, the only thing Kirby got in them Georgia Bulldogs is they're 84 box Chevy. That's what them Georgia Bulldogs is. 84 box Chevy, willing to put you down at any time.
Listen,
man,
the man can't even count. He said the 3 clowns. It's 4 of us on the screen and 1 in the background. It's 5 of us all together.
It's gotta be me.
They learn how to count.
This is how I feel. None of these Georgia fans on here have stepped a foot on KB's show and let you hear the voice or nothing. But they will get on here. They will get in that chat and talk all that smack. But watch this year, their mouth gonna be shut and they ain't gonna be able to say a damn word when Alabama comes for their ass.
Ain't but one came on, really. That's Tony B. He came on.
Tony B.
And my good friend, number 1 dog, he came on. But he don't be in the chats like that. But
right,
KB,
I invited
the rest.
KB, two out of how many Georgia fans? How many Georgia fans be on your stuff, man? Come on, man. That's 2 out of about 50 of them. Come on.
Yeah, the only 2 that matters came on.
Right.
The only 2 that had dog balls.
Well, the only 2 that's got big balls that came on. The only 2 that's got a pair of balls.
Tell you, man. I'm like Bama Moore, man. The only thing them dog fans good for is stripping. That's it. Getting butt naked. That's what they do.
ATL. That's all that.
Hey, that's the say they ain't learned yet.
No, they ain't learned.
But
that's the Rainbow State. That's the Rainbow State. That's the Rainbow State. We all know that.
Well, just cause they're packing.
Georgia's sweeter than a damn honeysuckle.
Hey, listen, I gotta say something to Brock.
Horse down. That's the way it goes.
I gotta say something to Brock. When we first started doing this, when Waylon was on here, and it was me, Waylon, Spencer, and William.
Mm-hmm.
Brock was in the comment, right? KB, you gotta hear this. So Brock is in the comment, and you got us 4 on the screen, and I look over in the comments, and Brock said, "Damn, Roll Tide, rise up. I didn't know you was a brother."
And I'm not a brother. What the hell? I'm an old brother. What the hell?
And I'm trying not to laugh. So I type back, yeah, man, I'm a brother. And every time I see Brock name, that comes to my mind. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so listen, fellas. I got something I want to talk about, if y'all don't mind. And well, first off, I want to start out with saying that 4 of our players got an NIL deal with Crystals. Okay, so we got William Anderson, Jordan Battle, Brian Branch, and Henry To'o. All got deals with Crystals. And if you guys go and look up, they got pictures. And Henry To'o is sitting in the parking lot. That's the first job I ever had. That Crystal that he's sitting, he's sitting in the parking lot of Crystal on McFarland Boulevard in Tuscaloosa, and that's the first job I ever had. I was 15 years old. I couldn't even cook fries. I was too young. I'm looking at him like, wait a minute, I know that damn Crystal. But yeah, but that's not really what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about. We have the starting lineup, right? And I want to talk about the O-line. So for the purposes, I know people have talked about this, but I just have some questions. So we got the left tackle. We have Tyler Steen. The left guard is Kendall Randolph. The right guard, Emil Ekiyor. Right tackle is J.C. Latham. And at center, we have Darian Delacourt. Now, me, I have, Tyler Steen. He comes from Vandy, but this guy has played SEC football, so he didn't win up against the best in the SEC, the Georgia, Florida, anybody he played in the West. So I had to give him his credit. Looking at this center spot, and I just want to know how you guys feel about it. I thought, me personally myself, that Seth McLaughlin came in last year and did a hell of a job. And I really thought that he won that spot. So I don't know what happened over the spring. I don't know if Darian ate his Wheaties, his spinach, or fucking performance in the head. I don't know what he did to win the spot, but I want to know, how do you guys feel about it? I guess, how do you feel about Darian Delacourt being the starter? I really was pulling for myself.
Yeah, my view is I noticed that whenever Nick brought out whatever it was that he brought out this week or last week or whenever it was, I noticed that whenever he did that he was changing some of the athletes around from what they came in as, and he's changed some of that around. And
you ain't even on.
I guess it's all about experience and other things, and that's what he wants to do. I know that. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. So I've always thought, but that's just me. I mean, I'm happy with the other guy, that McLaughlin fellow. He's doing a fine job.
Right.
I'm not the coach.
Yeah, I'm not the coach, so I don't want to. People get mad when you question. That's not what I'm doing, but I'm just asking. Brock. I mean, what do you think, Brock?
Well, say this: you got the greatest coach to ever do it, and I just feel like that he's going to make a right. You know what I'm saying? He's the man, and Nick Saban knows what he's doing. So I'm not worried about it, because I understand Darian, he didn't do as good as Seth, last year, and Seth, he did really good at that center position, but maybe Nick Saban something we didn't see, during practice,
Right.
during scrimmage. So I mean, I'm fine with it, and I don't have a problem with
it. KB, what you?
Well, if we go back to last season, JC did play, not JC, but Sam McLaughlin did play better than Delacourt, right? Because I only seen Sam McLaughlin get beat one time, and that was in the national championship. Jordan Davis beat him. But of course, Jordan Davis got 100 pounds on him. So, but
Right.
Like you say, Nick Saban know better than we do, man. He there every day, so he see it. And of course, he ain't making the decision alone. I'm sure the coordinator, the O-line coach, and all that, putting in their input to come to the final decision.
Yeah, but he has last say though. That's why I feel about it. I just feel like he got to say so everything. So
yeah.
Right. Spencer.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I love when he does that.
Let me throw some elder facts out here, y'all. Let's be realistic about this real one time. I love this lineup for Utah State. Don't mean nothing ugly, Utah State. I really and truly don't, even though it's going to come out y'all suck, but I apologize. I didn't mean it to come out that way. So apologies. But the bottom line is Coach Nick Saban's having to deal with a transfer portal. So he's having to deal with these young guys coming in thinking they're all that in a bag of chips before they go through the process. And a lot of them don't think they have to go through the process because they were told they were God before they ever left high school. So he's learning how to adapt and give playing time to these younger guys to keep their minds on Alabama, not the other field on the other side of the fence, if you understand what I'm saying. Right. So basically the way I'm taking this is all these young guys who put the work in and they gave it everything they had, he's giving them awards. All right, y'all going to be in here starting against Utah State. Now, y'all going to have to prove yourself here in a real game experience to see who's going to play against the next game. So he's giving them a shot and thanking them an award for all the hard work they did during fall and off-season training. That's my opinion on it.
Okay. Now, so since you said that, the younger guys, let me ask you about two, the brothers, the Brockmire brothers. I haven't heard, hear nothing about them guys getting in. I'm not sure what's going on. Have anybody have any intel or know anything about the Brockmire brothers? No,
I haven't heard a word.
I ain't heard nothing about them.
Because I mean, they were so highly touted coming in, and us stealing them from Texas. I thought, I know last year they were, but I thought this year we would have heard, they would have been making some impact. I'm just wondering, like, I don't know if they're hurt or they're just,
they might have transferred.
Was that again? I'm sorry.
I said they didn't put last.
Are they not juniors this year?
They're there, but I mean, I don't really hear about them being in rotations or anything. I don't really hear much about them. You hear about all the other guys, newcomers, or even people, sophomores this year stepping up that were freshmen last year, but you really don't hear anything, about the Brockmire brothers. So I was just kind of wondering because I had high hopes for those guys.
They might transfer. I don't think they turned out to be what Alabama thought they was gonna be. Maybe
like you said, and we're on the outside looking in. So we don't see every practice and when they do show practice, they're just showing us little snippets of here and there. So we don't see every detail. But I had hope for those guys. So I was hoping that at least one of them, Jane, get in and because that's a nice sized boy, but if it's not working, it's not working. So with that, I'm gonna turn it over to William because I know William had a topic that he was had some questions about. And so William, I'm gonna let you get into it, sir.
First of all, D, I mean, this to your best shot they gave us anyway, but you're not best. You got one over on it, okay? One time. You can't keep that trend going. I guarantee you that. Alabama's come on with a vengeance. And you ain't even gonna make the goddamn fucking SEC championship if you do that. So, I mean that's my prediction. Watch and see. You're not gonna make the SEC championship.
Hey William, I think I'm gonna tell you who I think. I think they're gonna slip up and lose 2 games, and I'm gonna tell you who. That's doggone Tennessee, and I think they can damn sure lose to Mississippi State because that Mississippi State quarterback, he threw for 5,000 yards almost, just as much as Bryce Young did. So Mississippi State does have an elite quarterback, and the game is going to be in Starkville, Mississippi. So yeah, them cowbells will be going, and I think it's a chance to Seth Bennett is gonna have to throw the ball in that game, and he ain't gonna be able to do it. It's gonna be a shootout, and I think Mississippi State gonna pull away with it. So
now, Brock, I got a question for you. If they do make that 2 and whatever 10 or 11 season, whatever it is, 2, if they do that, would Kirby Smart go to bat for them like they did, like Nick Saban did for us that year, and we went in there and we won that national championship? Remember? You know, we was knocked out of the four deal there, but Nick went to the committee and said, "Hey, we deserve it. We deserve to be in there." He went to bat.
Right.
Will Kirby do the same?
Good question. I don't think you would. No. Small opinion. I don't.
He may,
I don't either.
But anyway, my main question was about this strength of schedule. That's my main question. I went on there to whatever popped up. They got us as number 4. Of course, Georgia's number 6. We know they're going to be behind us because we are who we are. We play more quality teams than what they do. So anyway, the things beyond that, I don't remember what they were. If y'all can remember them, Roll Tide or Spencer, then help me out here. But I didn't understand a lot of that after the ranking there. So, but
in other words, Brock, do you understand the power rankings at all that they
of
put out?
the strength of schedule?
Yeah.
For Alabama, I do a little bit, but not fully. No.
Northwestern is number 1. Nebraska's number 2. I forgot who number 3 was.
Number 3. No, Northwestern was 1. Wyoming was 2. Nebraska was 3.
Okay, my okay. And we're north on the strength schedule.
Nebraska ain't gonna do shit until they fire Scott Frost. So I don't know who the hell does an onside kick in the third quarter, man. Come on, where in the hell they do that at?
Nick Saban
Yeah, but Scott
against Clemson.
Scott Frost was ahead by 11 points, though.
Yeah, that's the difference. That's the difference right there, KB. Yep. Hey, this is what he said in his interview on after the game. He said he felt like the momentum shifted, for them, to he felt like they could get the ball back. He said because he felt like the momentum shifted to them, so they could, put the game away. He thought he could get the onside. He said that he was very confident and that they was gonna get the onside kick. And I was just laughing. I couldn't even watch the rest of the interview. I was like, "You dumbass." And then Greg McElroy said on his show, he said, "Man," "I don't understand that." He said, I would have never did an onside kick in the third quarter. When you're up 11 points, what's the point? I don't get it. Just kick the ball off and let them work for them yards, man.
Well, at least he didn't do what Kirby did, try a fake punt.
Yeah, I remember that, KB. That was terrible.
What'd you about to say, Spencer?
I would like to step in here on Brock's comment. I see it a little bit different. I understand why he did what he did, because if y'all go back and watch the first half, every time that they would kick off the ball, as soon as they start running up there, that whole front line would turn around and start running downfield. Northwestern team would turn their back and run every single time. So, yeah, you got an 11-point lead, just like Alabama did against Clemson. We got the lead going in at halftime. So you come in, you get that onside kick, you're going to put a dagger in their heart. So he's going, all right, we got them. We know what they're doing. We got the alignment we want to see. Let's go for it. That he did not know that his kicker is going to pussy walk up to that damn ball and just barely kick it. So they're all going, Damn, has he got a tampon hanging out? What the hell's going on? You know what I mean? It just, the kicker left him out to dry. He did not even try to fake a kick. That's my opinion.
Their defense is trash, and their O-line is not good at all. So,
I'll give you that.
Now the quarterback, I don't know his name. I forgot his name, but he was doggone decent. I thought he did good. The quarterback, number 11. Yeah, he did good. He did good. I give him that. He did good. For the first,
I'm up in Iowa, on the west side of Iowa. So I get the Omaha station, and I heard Scotty Cross's interview, and he wants to say that he's proud of his team. There you go. Cheers to you anyway, but you lost by 3. Maybe it'll be a different season for you. Maybe it'll be lost by 3 instead of like last year. But cheers, Scotty. I appreciate you trying to give accolades to your team, but you suck. Roll Tide.
I'll tell you what Greg McElroy said. He said you should never do an onside kick against Northwestern because they not gonna fall for it. They not. You can't trick them. Man. That's what he said. He was like, man, that's the last team you want to do an onside kick on.
Yeah. KB, you got anything? I know you gentlemen don't have topics, sir, but
no, I just want to see what y'all think about Brian Kelly not wanting to name his starter publicly.
Oh yeah,
his starting quarterback.
Wait, I forgot what he said. What did he say? He said something about he wanted to keep it a secret or something. He didn't want Florida State to know or some junk like that. I'm like, what? He called it the secret weapon. He said I didn't want. He told the media he didn't want to give his secret weapon out. What the hell? This ain't no damn. Come on, man.
The only secret weapon that man's got, he has to hold with 2 fingers. Don't even go there.
Is that their first game?
Yeah, they play Florida State the first game. It's Monday.
Well, you remember,
and they better not lose to Florida State.
You know what happened there? Whenever we played Florida State first, you remember what happened to their quarterback?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's us. That's not Kelly.
Right. I'm personally not mad at Kelly. I guess he's trying to bring some excitement, to it or whatever, or suspense, have people guessing, wishing,
What it is.
But if he gonna do all that, he better, if you
I already know who. Yeah. I can bet you their quarterback is Jaden Daniels from Arizona State.
I heard that early in the season that guy, Jake Daniel, wasn't like winning the quarterback battle. This is just hearsay. I don't know.
Or the Nussmeier dude. I don't know if Nussmeier. He's pretty good too.
I agree.
Don't be confident that on here now.
Yeah. So Spencer. Spencer, sir.
Yes, sir.
What do you want to get into for tonight?
Actually, I just got a couple of key points I just wanted to kind of throw around the table here. One of them that I want to give kudos to Chris Lowe of ESPN. I finally got to watch the whole interview with him and Coach Saban. Great interview. And if none of y'all had a chance to watch it, go on YouTube. It's on there. Nick Saban was straight up. He asked great questions, and it was a great interview. I just wanted to give it. I mean, we can. It's stuff we've already talked about, but most people don't believe that Nick Saban said it. So go watch it so you'll know what he said, please. The other thing I want to talk about is a little topic from last week. What the fuck, goddamn, has been Paul Feinbaum? Paul, what the hell?
Paul.
You even go on any damn network and say Ohio State is equal at the same level as Alabama. What the
Hell no. No.
Man, I don't know what you was smoking. I don't know what you was snorting up your damn nose. I don't know what you was sticking up your ass. But I mean, I'm sorry. Really, we don't even read the same clientele. You go compare Ohio State's resume, who they play every year, to Alabama has to play every year. What the hell was you saying when Alabama played the all SEC schedule and Ohio State played the all fucked up schedule? Well, I mean, come on, really? Oh man, you done lost your fucking goddamn mind, sir. I hope you say it. Fuck you. Goddamn.
Oh, hey, what about? Hey, what about Desmond Howard's prediction for the playoffs? Let's talk about that.
That's heartfelt. I mean, I can see that. He really believes that.
So you telling me Texas A&M goes from 8-4 to going to the national championship? I don't think so.
No, they ain't, but that's his opinion.
And then he only had one SEC team in the playoffs. I don't see it, man.
I don't either.
Like Shannon Sharp says.
Roll Tide, you got the list there. What's their strength of schedule this year? What's Ohio State's schedule every year?
What's their strength of schedule? I mean,
they play trash.
48, 47, somewhere way down there.
They play nobody. They play trash.
Yeah. I mean, you got to look at the Big Ten. And I mean, the Big Ten is not a strong.
That's why every time when they play Alabama, they get smacked because they don't play nobody. Just like Georgia winning the SEC championship with they bulldog head sticking out. Man, let me tell you, they got their ass whooped. And you lucky. Georgia, listen, Georgia fans, you lucky as luck that Jamison Williams and John Mechie wasn't 100% healthy and on that field. Because if they was, you wouldn't have got no damn pick six. You wouldn't have got shit. You would have got an ass whooping and sent home.
Jamison Williams,
yeah. Rock didn't say it, but I will. Y'all got lucky as fuck. Tell you right now.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you.
Lucky as fuck.
Go ahead, KB.
I'm so tired of them fucking ignorant ass goddamn Georgia fans. Them motherfuckers say shit you would never think of. And I know they don't know. They might be stupid enough to believe the shit. Oh, Tony B. King Brian. Who else? Porter Osborne. The three fucking stupid. Three fucking idiots.
Porter Osborne Jr. That dude there, man.
I tell you, beer cans and baddies. Beer cans and baddies. That son of a bitch, man.
Yeah, he's an idiot too.
He's a dumb motherfucker.
But guess what? It's all them motherfuckers, man. Mm-hmm. Them motherfuckers will come on your shit, talking shit, and it ain't got shit to do with them. And then when you say something about them, they'll say you always talking about them. Just fucking clowns, man.
Like you said, KB, like you said on your show, he had to go all the way back to the 60s.
Yeah.
They bring up shit back to damn Joe Namath shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And they talk about us.
This motherfucker bringing up Fortune 500 companies and all this bullshit.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, they go from
football
to baseball to Fortune 500 companies to fucking jobs. I'm like Bama Moore calling them. They transvestites. That's what they is.
Yep. That's where they live in transvestite. They live in transvestite, the state of transvestite. Shit.
That's what they is. They transvestite. They always changing up and shit.
Yep. And you know what?
They don't stay on one subject. You can't just talk football with them.
After we whoop their ass, either King Brian or Beer Cans or one of them, they gonna think it's a woman. It's gonna be a transvestite that they hooked up with this year. After we whoop their ass, they gonna be so drunk.
Bro, right. That's after they even get a chance to even try to do it this year. They got to earn the chance first. They have to earn it to us.
Listen,
I tell you what, I hate it for them in 2023 also and 2024 because wait till that 2023 class comes to Alabama. It's gonna be. I promise you, it's gonna be even worse.
And you know, every single player that they got and who they get, every one of them is elite. Let them tell it. I mean, Jesus. I mean, they throw elite around just like it's fucking candy or something. Oh, elite this, elite that, elite this. You gonna get an elite ass whooping. That's what they gonna get. Fucking punks.
Listen, man. You know what?
Shout out to Marco.
They had that in 41 years, man. It's like a bird to get something for the first time, man. He don't know how to act. They
don't know how to act. Exactly.
Yep. I'm telling you. They like a faggot in a phone booth with 4 dicks. I'm telling you.
KB, I'm telling you. Go look at that dumbass Georgia fan that I told you about, Colt Gotti. Go look his ass up. I'm telling you, he's the dumbest motherfucking Georgia fan. And you go listen to this dude. He said Alabama wide receivers ain't gonna be as good as last year. He said that Alabama's gonna lose to Georgia in the SEC championship by a hell of a score this year. This man is crazy. He is so delusional off one national championship in his whole lifetime.
See, look at this shit. Look at this shit. This dude say, tell me why Stetson Bennett got a natty and Young don't. Young do got a natty, you fucking idiot. These guys, Jesus.
Man, listen, these
Ringo.
I don't argue.
Ringo.
My co-worker saying as a good co-worker, so you can't be stupid. You know, my co-worker
we can back what we say. Ringo, we can back.
You know what? You know what?
Have no logic, nothing about like common sense.
Look,
you know?
I'm gonna stop blaming them and blame their parents. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, they so damn right.
In other words, the best part of them ran down their daddy's leg, right?
Man, telling you, man.
But y'all just go check out Colt Gotti on YouTube. He's a young guy. He got a beard like the lead guitar players band player ZZ Top band. What's his name? I forgot the dude's name. They play the lead guitar for ZZ Top band. He looks just like him, except he's younger.
Well, like I say, the season starts Saturday. Go ahead. What you about to say, Spencer? I know you about to say
Ringo. I'm gonna have to talk to Ringo right quick.
Talk to me.
Enjoy it, brother. You only got 3 more days. 3 more days to talk your bullshit. Reality's about to smack you upside that duck ass. Right. It's coming, brother. It is coming. So don't even.
I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna their defense is struggling on the field to Oregon. And that doggone whatever his name is, well, he gonna be running that ball down y'all's throat. Watch and see what I'm telling you. Watch and see.
This is what they don't understand. A lot of the Georgia fans, they moniker, you know, their score against ours. Our score when we played the SEC championship, we beat Georgia by more than what they beat us by. They don't understand that. So we gave you that. We lost. And I'm going to tell you again and again, we lost. Okay? But all the stuff you're talking, listen, man, all we want you guys to do is be humble, win on a consistent basis, replace players and coaches and staff on a consistent basis for at least 4, 5, 6 years in a row, and then I'll give you the credit. But until you do that, you can't put yourself on Alabama's level. You can't do what we have done. You can't do what Nick Saban has done. You can't put yourself in his shoes. You can't do it. I'm sorry.
Roll
If you
time
guys
rise up.
like that,
You wasting your voice. It's going in one end, I go. I'm telling you, man.
and ain't got no brain up there. It ain't got nowhere else to go. It's just one.
Listen,
You blow
if
smoke
Bryce,
on the other side.
if that O line is improved like Nick Saban said, which I think it is, and I have a very high confidence in that O line this year, Bryce Young is gonna rip them apart, and everybody else on the schedule. Write it down, take a picture, cross your fingers, hope to die. Georgia ass is ours. When Alabama hits that field in the SEC championship, if y'all make it there, I promise you, Bryce Young is gonna do 10 times worse than what he did last year in the SEC championship.
Spencer,
And it's going to be with your own damn wide receivers. Get that in your head. It's going to be with your own best wide receiver that y'all couldn't even utilize last year in the motherfucking national championship, much barely the SEC championship. So you're going to see what Alabama do with Georgia players that transfer to Alabama. Watch how many yards he has. Just book.
That's the key. That's the key, bro. You said if they make it. Hey, D. Pickett or whoever you are, that ain't no damn. That's a damn guarantee. You ain't gonna make it to the SEC. I guarantee it. Right now, Joe Namath can do that. Can you?
Right, William. But I hope they do because I want Alabama. I want Nick Saban to run the motherfucking score up like he never been ran up before. I'm so sick of them. I just hope he rips them apart, man. I'm telling you, just like A&M and Texas, I'm tired of these players talking shit about Alabama. Like, come on, man.
Man.
Spencer, what we playing?
All right, this is my takeaway on what y'all just said here. Granted,
Fuck Georgia. That's your takeaway.
well, that too, I'll give you that one. But we have a transfer they just got to Alabama and Mr. Steen. And I'm seeing him on the depth chart as being the starting tackle.
Yep.
That worries me. I'm sorry it does. Because as an old offensive lineman, I know how to pass block. So you tell me to pass block, it's right here. Inside first, outside, head up. Boom, boom. You know what it is. But when it comes to running plays, you got to know what the play is. You got to know the shift. You got to know what guard's pulling. You got to know which way to block, what short shoulder to get on. And this man cannot know the playbook already. It's impossible. That worries me a lot. That tells me they're planning on passing more than running with this running backfield that we have loaded out the ass. This bothers me. I'm sorry, it bothers me.
You got a point, Spencer. I ain't thinking about it like that. Or just maybe he went to Vandy. You got to be. Hey, listen, Vandy is like Georgia Tech. You got to be smart to get up in that damn school. Maybe he's so damn smart he just took the book and ran. Hopefully.
You don't pick the playbook up that quick, brother.
I knew it.
I agree. I agree on that, but like a lot of Alabama players that I've been, they've been asking. The media's been asking like Darian Dalcourt, like Ryan Branch, all these guys. You know what I'm saying? Like during battle today, he asked Tyler Steen. He and I think was it Tyler Steen or Darian Dalcourt? I think it was Jordan Battle said he went to school they I think they were in high school, like they went to the high school together or something. But anyway, they knew each other, even though they went to different colleges. Well, he said that Steen he looked really good. He gave him a lot of props. So I mean, I believe, like I said, I'm trusting Nick Saban. You know what I'm saying? I'm trusting Nick Saban. So I'm just trusting Nick Saban because I mean he's the man, and I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. I can't say nothing else about it. I can't say nothing negative about it. It's all good things that come from me for Nick Saban because it's just what he's done in his track record. I just feel like he knows what he's doing when it comes to these guys. Even though that he just transferred to Alabama Sting. I feel like that Nick Saban sees that talent. You know what I'm saying? That go-getting talent. You know what I'm saying? That we need at Alabama for that left guard position. For him to hold that position down. Now, like he may just be the start right now for Utah State. We don't know yet. I mean, things can change. Nick Saban may change a lot. You may see Dalcourt just play this one game. You never know. So that's my take. I mean,
good take.
So we're gonna get last words before we close it out tonight. And so I'll start with you, Mr. William Bryant. Do you have any last words for us, sir?
No, I'm ready for the season to begin, and I hope Alabama shows all these others. It was a fluke last year. That's all it was, just a little speed bump. We're over that. We're ready to go. Roll time.
Okay. KB.
It's go time. They finna see a machine hit the field.
There you go.
They finna see a machine hit the field. Well-oiled machine. It ain't gonna stop until they get what they want.
Right.
Whoever in the way, whether it be LSU, Ole Miss, Arkansas, fucking them clown-ass Georgia Bulldogs, Auburn Tigers, it don't fucking matter. We run it through every goddamn body. And one more thing, fuck Kirby too.
Yep, he betrayed Alabama. You betrayed Alabama, Kirby. You gonna save them doggone poor ass hush puppies.
Brock, go ahead, William.
As Mr. T would say, I pity the fools.
Brock, you have the last word, sir.
I'm just gonna say, like Will Anderson said, this year everybody locked in. We ain't got no knuckleheads in the locker room. All right, Georgia fans, there ain't no knuckleheads this year. Everybody's bought into the process. Everybody's locked in and ready to go. And Alabama's gonna go all the way this year. And Bryce Young will hold that national championship in his hometown. And we will be once again national champions. And Nick Saban will continue the dynasty of the University of Alabama. Roll damn Tide.
Yep. Last word, sir.
Right.
Go.
My first words I got to put out there. KB, what's going on your side of the program, sir? You been watching porn on your side?
No, man.
Crazy shit coming up on here.
Not me.
What the hell, dude?
Where you at?
Weird stuff coming up here with these porn people. But anyway.
No, man. You got the wrong one, man. You got the wrong one.
Anyway, I have to agree with you, brother. I got to agree with you, KB. It's time for people to put it on the field, shut the fuck up, and get it done. And, oh, yeah, us talking heads, we're going to be talking shit. I ain't going to lie about it. We're going to be here, good or bad. Our boys do good, we're going to let you know. They do bad, we're going to let you know. That's just the way we roll. But it's time. It's this weekend, everybody. And I want to thank everybody being here. If anybody wants to come on, if you got a game coming up, you want to come on and talk about the prior week, just let me know. I'll put you on the schedule. But I just want to thank everybody, Brock. Appreciate you, brother. And roll tide, everybody. We're whooping ass this weekend.
We know
Yes,
who
sir.
ain't coming on.
Yeah,
King Brian.
I'm gonna send
King Brian.
it to him, Mr. King Brian 25. I send you
Hey,
an invitation to the show. Nick
I asked him the other week. He claimed he had to work to come on my show. Run it.
I'm giving you an invite, extending an invitation to you, sir, and all you other fans, Georgia fans out there. We're extending you an invitation to come on, sit down and talk with us, man. We don't bite, we just kick ass. That's all we do. Anyway, so I like to thank Joel Lozada, the man of CTS, for giving us the time to talk our shit, to have fun and laugh. You know, he is the guy behind the scenes, which makes this possible for us to come on here and have a good time. I'd like to thank KB for coming on, you know, with us on a regular basis. He's one of the 4 Horsemen now, and he bring his fan base on to listen to us. I'd like to thank Brock, you for coming on the show tonight, man, and talking your shit,
Yes, sir.
doing your due.
It's been a pleasure. Yes, sir.
All the Bama
Anytime,
fans in
anytime.
the chat, Nick Saban Jr., DeMarco, Linda P, Sam, shit, every damn body, yeah, all the Alabama fans, Roll Tide, Georgia fans, fuck y'all. Good night.
No.
Yeah, fuck y'all, Georgia. Stuck on these nuts.
And Kirby. And Kirby.
Roll Tide.
Forever,
Roll Tide.
Roll